All right, so my readings tell a full-blown story. And so Aquarius, I recommend that you watch Capricorn's part 2 reading, Love Message. It's available on YouTube members. The link is below. I feel like it was a perfect prelude into your energy that we're about to tap into now. All right. So it was crazy, I swear. It was lit. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into it. If you don't want to watch that reading, all right. The extended to your reading will be available on YouTube members. All right. Let's see. Messages for Aquarius. No. That thing had me shook. But I think that's why you might be shook. I feel like some of you may be like a Capricorn. You have Capricorn placements, but then you have Aquarius placement somewhere. And it's like you're shook because it's almost like someone is making you tap into that Aquarius energy that you may have not been trying to acknowledge or tap into. Like, this is like someone having, I don't know, like maybe like their sun, Mars, and Capricorn, but like they have like maybe a Juno or Jupiter placement in Aquarius, like especially when it comes to relationships. It's like they like some different, type of people, relationships, or something that is not conventional, especially in relationships, but they're so used to that Capricorn. It's like they rely heavily, and I feel like that's the vibe. Yeah, so we have the Fool and the Moon. So this is kind of like exploring the unknown. This is exploring the subconscious. This is exploring an area that most people avoid or deny or reject. This is kind of giving me Lilith energy, all right? But it's like someone has you shook. I feel like you may be dealing with someone that has an Aquarius placement as well. And it's like they're leading you into this moon energy. They're leading you somewhere. I cannot get away from it. I feel like some of you Aquariuses, either you have predominant Capricorn placements or whoever you're dealing with does. But somebody is kind of leading you into your moon energy. Like, a lot of people go above and beyond to avoid what they're feeling. And that's usually, if you're avoiding what you're feeling, you're also avoiding what you need. And because these are love messages, this is someone who has been avoiding what they truly need. This may even be someone that has an Aquarius moon, or Juno is an Aquarius. There's some Aquarius placements going on. Uranus, Neptune, Saturn. And it makes sense because Saturn, according to Vedic astrology, is in Aquarius. And it's retrograded on top of that. We also have a Mercury, but that's about to retrograde as well. We also have a new moon coming up. It just feels like that. It really feels like that. No pun intended with the moon. It feels like that. Someone may have Aries energy. Okay. Let's see, Aquarius. Damn. Yep, this Eight of Cups keeps coming out. I'm telling you, and it came out in Capricorn's reading. Somebody walked away because somebody was unwilling to tap into that Aquarius energy. I swear on God, that's what was going on in Capricorn's part 2 version. I went into it. Somebody walked away respectfully, okay? They didn't hoot and holler. They didn't chase somebody down. They weren't begging, pleading. They weren't compromising their dignity, their worth, their values. They were not about to give their power away in hopes that somebody would restore their power by giving them a title or whatever the case was. Somebody just simply walked away respectfully. The Temperance card was clarifying this in Capricorn's part 2 reading. So the fact that this is coming out yet again, I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up on the Aquariuses who were walking away from the Capricorn or whatever. It's difficult for me to tell. I just know there's strong Capricorn energy from here. Yeah. And then somebody leaned back like Fat Joe for a Swords energy. Like, you are in your own protective, peaceful bubble. And it makes sense because, like I said, in Capricorn's reading, the Temperance card was clarifying the Eight of Cups. That's why I kept saying this is somebody who just detached respectfully. There was a conversation that was had, Knight of Swords, and somebody was just like, you know what, like, you know, no thanks, I wish you nothing but the best, la 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 la, you know, whatever that people do. Okay, they didn't play games. Like, someone chose not to play games. Someone chose to be honest, forthcoming. This is what it is. This is why I'm doing it. But I wish you the best nonetheless. Like, and walked away gracefully, right? And then here we are. Someone's in Four of Swords energy. This is some peaceful ass energy. It's almost like somebody was in the Nine of Swords. So somebody was stressing out on whether or not they wanted to continue on with the relationship, continue chasing someone, continue playing or going by the rules of someone else, i.e. rules. Capricorn is rules, right? Somebody was kind of like, I feel like it was you, Aquarius, or maybe them. I don't know at this point. But it's like somebody was really kind of in their head about whether or not they wanted to kind of go, you know, go by someone else's rules in regards to a relationship or in the hopes of getting a relationship. And I feel like somebody obviously got out of that Nine of Swords energy. 9 take away 4 is 5. So that lets me know that somebody got out of that 5 of Swords, that the mental games, the mind games, that either somebody was playing or they were playing on themselves. A lot of people play mental mind games on themselves because they don't want to acknowledge the truth. They want to be in denial. Denial is 5 of Swords energy. 2 of Swords is denial, but it's really 5 of Swords. People will come up with excuses as to why they're going to keep dealing with someone or tolerating something or waiting or playing by somebody's rules and their games, you know, all because there's a desperate need. And I have to say it, there is a desperate need for attention, a relationship, to feel important, or whatever the case is. Because you get what I'm saying? I don't understand why anybody would play or go through these trials and tribulations with somebody if there wasn't a desperate need that people are denying about themselves. Like, I'm not going to play a game with somebody or go through hoops to get a relationship with someone unless there's some type of desperation that I'm trying to fill, some type of void I'm trying to fill. So the fact that somebody walked away gracefully and now they're in the 4 of Swords, it's kind of like somebody can sleep now. It's like somebody can sleep, they can breathe, they're at peace with whatever decision that they have made. That's really what I'm getting from this. Now, this could be you, or this is somebody else that has walked away from you. Take it as it resonates, or this is how you're feeling because you walked away from someone else. But it's interesting because you walking away from someone else, they're now realizing that they're viewing you as the one. Judgment, because you actually walked away. You didn't play their games. You didn't repeat a cycle with them. You chose yourself. 7 of Pentacles energy. You stand it on the business. The 7 of Pentacles was coming out in Capricorn's reading to clarify that that's where the 9 of Swords is coming in, because somebody was not willing to put in the time, energy, or effort into building a relationship and this, that, and the third. And that's what was causing somebody stress. But that was also the reason why somebody walked away. I know I spoke so fast, but that's kind of how it feels. Like something is just coming in fast as shit, or this is somebody else coming to the realization, because even in Capricorn's reading, there was a King of Cups, King of Pentacles, clarifying that King of Cups with the Ace of Swords and some other cards coming out. But it's almost like that King of Swords coming out with the Ace of Swords, with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's like somebody is now like things are kind of like their mind is moving. Like now they're able to connect the dots, and now they're realizing, oh shit, Sagittarius energy, this is what I've been looking for all this time. I've been looking for someone who's not necessarily going to take my bullshit. I've been looking for someone to challenge the way that I've been. Mercury retrograde energy. It's already starting. So back to this. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, and then here we have homeboy on his little horse here, the Knight of Cups. All right, little Mr. Romanticals. All right, Mrs. Studio Girl. Okay, panty droppers coming through. All right. But we have the Knight of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups reverse, and we have the 7 of Cups. So this is what someone's coming in to do. All right, they're coming in, or they want to make you feel good. They want you to believe in the dream again, okay? Like this is like somebody who wants to romanticize you. They want you to be in la la land. I don't look at this as a bad thing all the time. I feel like being in love I don't think that is I think it's unrealistic, but I still believe in it, right? I think it's fantasy, to be in love, truly in love with someone. Like you're not in this reality, okay? You're in a completely different reality. You're in your own bubble. You're in your own world. I don't think it's always a bad thing, right? Especially the fact that this is coming after the fact that somebody's realizing, if we go back to Capricorn's part 2, someone's realizing you're the one, right? Like a lot of people are fearful of this 7 of Cups energy, They look at it as the Seven of Swords. This also too in astrology reminds me of like someone having a Neptune placement in somebody else's, like, I don't know, what is this, Aquarius? So like, just for example, I'm just throwing random planets and energy out there, but this could be like someone having like their Venus in Aquarius and then somebody has their Neptune in Aquarius. There's Neptune is involved here. So it's like, and it doesn't even have to be Aquarius energy. It's like someone could have, they could have maybe Venus in Capricorn, the sun in Capricorn, like the moon, any planet in whatever sign, and yet you have your Neptune in the same sign, right? That would give off that dreamy, unrealistic, like, oh my God, you're my ideal person, la 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 la, like you are, oh, you are my dream. This is the energy. So it's like someone wants to come in, they want to recreate this dream. And I don't look at it as like someone coming in to deceive you, play games. No, I think this is someone who is viewing you as the one. Like you got them feeling dreamy. You got them in la la land. You got them, you know, it's like you got them feeling like, you know, you got them feeling high. Okay. You got them feeling high, ready to touch the sky and shit. All right, and they need you to, they want this Two of Cups. They want this Two of Cups, and that's what they're coming in for. Like, you know, the Knight of Cups can be like someone who's apologizing. This could just be someone who's coming in like, you know, to sweet talk you, romanticize you, get you the flower, like just have you feeling good. All right, they want you to invest again, like they want you to allow them to, because I feel like that was lacking before. They don't want you to walk away, so they got to come in and reel you back in here. You know, they see you're not coming back. Okay, you're at peace with your situation, that you're at peace with the judgment call that you've made. And it's like these pentacles coming out was the very thing that they weren't really into before. Now they are. Okay, it's really what I'm getting. And I would really watch the Capricorn's part 2 version on YouTube members, but if you don't, you know, that's fine. It just, my readings give you more context, like how we got to this point, what's about to happen. Like it all leads into it's a story for me. I read like a story. So I'm getting Knight of Cups. You are someone's Seven of Cups. Like you are somebody's dream. They want to work on this connection or give it a fair shot, whatever the case. Back to that, what was it? The moon and what was it? The Fool card in the beginning. It's like you're leading someone into their moon, like you're leading someone into their like the emotion. It's almost kind of like you crack someone open. It's like you crack someone open. You found a way into their core, okay, and you're in there. You are all up in there. It's like you're in someone's like comfort zone, okay. You are all up in that shit, and it's kind of like they want to give you what you want. Somebody wants to give you what you want. All right, yeah, here's the Fool. We got the Magician reverse. Somebody wants to give you what you want. It's really what I'm getting so far. Yeah, they're feeling you, like I was mentioning in, I think maybe Capricorn, but it's like you were a tower in someone. Yeah, I think it is Capricorn. You're a tower in someone's life. You are in their core. Like their walls have come down, whatever, their empire. It kind of looks like an empire. It reminds me of that commercial. Like empires, they rise and fall. Yo, what is that? Priceline? What was that? Like a flight commercial? Like booking a flight? Ooh. I don't know, you guys. Maybe something about booking a flight. But anyway, you have this emperor and this tower. It's like their empire is coming down. Everything that they built up, you know, whatever, like their empire is coming down. You did that there. You did that there. And now they're coming in like, oh, bitch. Oh, sir, you are the one. Like, how did I lose my empire? How'd you do that there? Yo, how did you do that there? Oh, they're smitten by you. Like, how did you do this? Don't mind me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into the extended. Oh, I'm done. Why am I shuffling? Yeah, look, strength. The strength card was coming out in Capricorn's reading as well in the part 2 version. Oh my goodness. But they were looking at you as the strength card with the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a woman, with the Queen of Wands, bitch. Y'all. Yeah. You are the light of my life. Oh, yeah, you got somebody. You got them. You got them. Mm-hmm. Yep, Wheel of Fortune is here, Nine of Pentacles. We also have the Sun reversed with the Three of Wands. So I'm gonna look at this. Sun card also was coming out as well. Oh my goodness, there's somebody has strong Capricorn placements for sure. You may be that Aquarius that shook them up, All right, you shook them up. You shook them up now. All right, I'm hype as hell. Let me get out of here. Okay, I'm about to go into the extended if you are interested. Hee hee hee.